Hi guys, welcome back to Is It Juicy? I'm your host Amy.
And I'm MJ.
Welcome back to another episode.
I lied. But I'm going to keep on going.
Okay.
Because you know what? Ironically, I did fuck up. And coincidentally, that's part of our topic today.
All our favorite times that we were ugly and we made mistakes and we liked it or didn't enable ourselves.
Kiss a girl. No. But yeah, fucking up, making mistakes. How do we bounce back from them? That's today's topic. Fucking up is fun to do. Working title.
It's like, is it fun to do? But all you can do is laugh.
I think during it's fun. And then after the fact, when you're like, it would be after whatever pain or sorrows or brings. Yeah. Is there a specific thing or a specific time?
What comes to mind for me? Okay, I'm self-diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm self-diagnosed ADHD. But I do think I have it. But I will also go to a physician to make sure. Because what if I don't? But I would be upset if I didn't because I exhibit a lot of behaviors that I think align. I hate this about myself. I'm late to everything. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. It is called, well, me explaining, but like I don't know if I have the diagnosis. They say that ADHD individuals have time blindness. And so it's like it doesn't matter how long ago I started getting ready, like, or whatever. It's really hard for me to like, okay, bitch, leave the house. Mm-hmm. Because then I see something and I go, oh, wow, that shouldn't be over there. And I go, oh, where's my lip liner? Mm-hmm. And then I'm on my way to the lip liner. I'm like, well, my cats didn't get fed. Mm-hmm. It's shameful and I need Adderall.
Yeah, I second that for you. Would I say that's like one of my pet peeves for you? Not really. It's not a pet peeve. You are very late though.
I am a late.
Like okay, I don't mind when people are like 5-10 minutes, but this girl be pushing like 20-30 minutes of me waiting in the car. I'm like, sorry. No, I don't mind. But I'm just like,
I'm fighting for my life in there.
Maybe you should like make a list of the things you need to do just to like keep your thoughts organized. Ugh.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about you.
Well,
that's one of your things.
Your turn.
About enough about me. You said enough about me. There's a lot of icky things I'm not proud of, but like behavior wise, I think I don't know that's necessarily fucking out, but I can be very, and I'm working on this, like not short, but sometimes I can be very short.
She's curt. You can be curt at times, but sometimes it's necessary. Like,
what's the definition of that? I think I probably know what situations you're thinking about in your head already, based on prior videos. If you watch, let's define it for the audience.
Oh my rudely God. Brief.
Rudely brief. Okay, yes, I can. I get what you're saying from that.
But you know, like, that's what I lack in a bad way.
How so?
Well, another thing. Okay, my two things for me personally, and in my own reflection, not saying that there's more. I'm always late. Don't like it. I don't like it, and I feel hot. I go, I'm late. The other thing is, I just like never. I should be standing up for myself more in situations.
Oh, so you're playing the I'm too nice card. I'm too nice card.
What did I just say before this?
No, I know, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like
I am, but it's like I'm so nice that I disrespect myself.
Right. Yeah. By a fault. By a fault to a fault.
People are taking advantage of me.
Yeah.
Oh well.
See, so are you
saying say stuff?
Are you saying that I should let people take more of an advantage of me? No, I'm not mad. No. But I get what you're saying. I meant what I was saying. Like sometimes in general, not just like with little interactions, like some someone like that. It's more so like when I'm like mentally
Someone like that.
someone already doing me wrong, like in a
Okay,
very
okay.
small interaction. I meant like more so in like my actual relationships where I'm like, sometimes if I feel very like
Like disrespected.
done or like disrespected, I'm like, I don't need to hear anymore. Like I'm done. Like I'm done talking about this because I don't want to anymore.
Well, it's your boundary, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm working on that. And one thing about me is sometimes like when I have like conflict with someone per se, and I'm contradicting myself sometimes because if I were me or if I were the other person, I'd want to work on it right away. But then I tend to become like distant. But not because I'm never going to talk to you guys. Just like I need a moment. I need a breather.
Because you're so upset?
Else because I'm so upset. And also it's kind of saving them from me. Because if I'm like still like let's say
unleashed,
upset.
You have unbridled rage.
Yeah, I'm working on it. You know. Something like that. Also, and a more lighter note, not really that light. A couple things that I'm not proud of is like, let's say if I ever liked someone, I haven't been this way in a long time, but I think I've mentioned it before. Like I used to have very toxic, borderline insane tendencies.
Such as,
you might joke around something, like joke about something, but it's really not a joke. Like,
oh, like you'll say it as a joke to be rude. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, that might be also outside of my
romantic. So it's like you're being
like sometimes my humor can like in my head and my mind it's like, oh, it's just funny, but sometimes it could be perceived as like rude and mean. And I've caught myself and I'm like, oh my god, that was kind of mean, MJ. You're kind of mean. No, not that I'm mean, but I can understand how some of the things
it's like you say
do
like
or
a,
say
a
can be construed
joke or something.
Yeah, but then it's like it's not a joke. Oh no. Not that it's not, but it's like, to the other person, like it might not be a joke. But then I'm making it a joke or something.
It's like know your audience.
Yeah. Read the room. But really, it's like sometimes I'm just like, well, this feels right to me. Even though I know after the fact. But I've been catching myself lately. Like not too long ago, I forget my niece was talking about, oh, have you seen like, are you gonna watch the new season of Bridgerton or something like that? I was like, no, I don't care. Like it's like I left that conversation and like because we split our separate ways. I was like, man, that's kind of mean. But it wasn't that. But it wasn't even that I didn't care about her like wanting to talk about it. It's just I meant to say like I didn't really care for the third season, but how it came out was like no, like dismissive to her even wanting to talk about it. Yeah. So I do have to catch I do have to catch myself, and I am catching myself more often. And, it's something I'm not proud of, but I'm self-aware enough, and, I can only work with what I know.
So real.
And I'm learning what other effery things. What do I have?
My nudes.
Fucked up things. Have you ever like betrayed someone? Ooh.
I mean, I'm sure I have. Nothing that I'm like, this was the top 10 anime betrayals. I can't think of a really good one. You?
Or where someone felt that you had them fucked up.
Not that I can think of.
What was my question to you?
No.
I have short-term memory loss sometimes.
Betrayal.
Yeah, because it's like fucking up is fun to do. You never did anybody wrong.
I mean, I'm sure I have. I'm thinking of like a large betrayal. I mean,
I have a silly betrayal.
What?
It was in middle school, and there was this guy.
Betray some bitches in middle school.
It was a guy, so rightfully so. LOL, it was a guy that I ended up dating later too, and it was my high school boyfriend that I was telling you about. The one I got pulled out of the class. Ended up dating him later on. Anywho, random, back to middle school. So there was this guy I dated dated because it's middle school. And like I didn't really like him, but since he asked me to be his girlfriend, I was like, okay, fine, yeah, whatever. But really, at the same time, I was waiting on this other guy because we were having some turmoil.
Wow.
So then, obviously, so he was ready for me. The other guy that I really wanted was ready for me to come back. Then I broke up with that guy that I was with, and then the next day I wore my I love my boyfriend t-shirt. Because I was already back with the boyfriend that I wanted to. And the other guy was like, what the fuck? Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, he was like, he was so mad. You know what?
Who got you this shirt?
I stole it from my sister. Oh, I stole a lot of things from my sister. Different sister, though, from the other thing that I stole. That's a good topic we'll talk about one day. Foreshadow. Anywho, I still have the I love my boyfriend t-shirt. And I knew I was being petty when I did that.
Fuck.
But I didn't give a fuck that my other boyfriend that I fake dated for a second because my other boyfriend didn't want me at the time.
Well, it's like I'm gonna at least be loyal to the man who could at least give me this. What is it?
Yeah.
He's giving me his what is the word?
What is
like
the
he's
word?
fucking. You're not fucking proud of me over here. You won't make it happen. It's like, well, I love my boyfriend who is proud of me and will.
Well, no, you're not
wants to be with
understanding
me. Okay, what?
It was because I was dating this guy who just asked me to be his girlfriend.
Yes.
And the other guy was like on and off with me. Like he was wishy-washy with me.
Yeah, he can't even commit to you. That's the word.
I know, but that's the one that when I got back with him, that I wore the I love my boyfriend shirt. To the other one, I was like, I don't care. And I was like, I didn't even like you. Anywho, I'll probably wear the I love my boyfriend shirt maybe next episode. But I was like, bro, you're such a bitch for that. But it's like, I didn't care. I was reckless. I wanted that other guy to be hurt. Not that I wanted him to be hurt, but I didn't give a fuck.
Why did things end?
With the other guy? I didn't like him. Oh, wait. Or the one that I went on to.
The one who you betrayed and said, I love my boyfriend.
Oh, because I didn't really like him. It was just like, I know. That's one of my other things, too. Is that... Okay, but sometimes you don't know. Like, sometimes, like, with me, people tend to grow on me.
So what you're saying is everybody loves you.
No, but it's
and you, like, can't help it.
No, because have you ever thought about this? Have you ever liked somebody first, or have you only liked someone because they like you and then eventually you like them?
It's like, I love that you love me.
Yeah, and then you end up liking them.
Okay.
I know a lot of people can probably relate to that. Like, when I think about it, most of the time, I'd say like 99.9% of the guys I've ever liked, it's because they liked me first.
Is that to say you don't
Not
like
because
them unless they like you too?
I wouldn't say it's because of that, but it just so happened when I look back and reflect. It's like, did I like you or did you like?
Is that why
in
your head you project onto the people around you that they love you so that you can have an excuse to love them? For example, when a man asks you for a barbell at the gym.
That's because he does want me. And you know it too. Like that guy when we got dessert at the food truck thingy.
Oh my God. He heard you talking about him.
Okay, but ironically, they do hear me and they might know, but ironically, they do. And I am joking. But you know, it's like, oh, when your waiter asks, like, oh, can I get you in the truck? And you're like, oh my God, can I get you anything else? And I'm like, oh my God, stop flirting with me.
They're at work.
You didn't have
their family.
You didn't have to ask me in the way that you did with those eyes.
It's for money, MJ. It's a form of sex work.
Oh my God. Well, sex work is work.
Yes.
What was I saying? Okay, enough about me. That was just a silly example of me being a fucked up person. And like I would like purposely like hurt guys just because why not?
Evil rat.
But look, it has come back and bit me in the ass, so I've paid my dues. What about you?
I don't like it when I have to talk bad about myself.
Oh my God. Here I am airing out all my dirty laundry.
Hold on. You said I didn't have to expose myself.
When did I ever say that?
You're like, just like, it doesn't have to be a memory.
No, yeah, it could be like a general thing that, or a behavior. You don't have to give me one specific incident like I did. She's perfect, y'all.
Guys, like, I'm just so good. Trust me. I hate this game.
I hate this part right here.
It's like I'm always not proud of myself, so it's just like.
But was there like
you want me to talk about betraying someone? You want me to talk about?
Well, that was a
betraying
question,
someone?
just to stimulate your mind with ideas. She doesn't betray. She's loyal.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
kind.
Okay, this is like it's like silly. Have you ever done this when you were in middle school or high school? I guess it's betrayal. You can consider this betrayal. Have you ever made like a catfish? Have you ever made a catfish account in middle school or high school?
No.
One time me and my friend did. It was for like, it only lasted for like 2 days, but people were doing it all the time.
Were you like being mean on there or what?
No. We were being like, I don't know what the purpose was, but we were just like, and it was like, it's so obviously fake.
Yeah.
There's only one photo of the person, and we pretended to be just like some cute guy.
Were you trying to talk to like?
The area.
Were you talking?
Anyone who would talk to us. To see who would buy.
I thought like betrayal.
We're like, okay, done. We're done. We're done. With
You're
this.
like, wait, this is kind of weird.
No, it was genuinely weird. No, because what do you want?
It's like, what do you get out of that?
Is this like a form of by curiosity? Pretending to be a man to pursue women?
I know. Bro.
That's betrayal, because I mean they were like people that I knew, I guess.
Yeah,
not like I was like, okay, now I'm gonna add my best friend and see if she wants to fuck this fake person. It wasn't like that. It was just like we were just casting the net and like seeing who would add and who would message. Well, that's and like people would.
Yeah, but it's like a fucked up weird thing to do. It's like, babe, why are you even doing that? It's so unnecessary.
Did it all the time.
I know, because I had one of those accounts try to talk to me.
It would be so obvious.
You know what's worse?
What?
Is mine was posed as.
What?
It made the account and it was Anne Frank.
OMG, shut up! And you added her?
No, it was like on Facebook. I was like public then, and they would go to me.
They were a public figure.
No, it was like a public account.
Okay,
like
okay.
I didn't have to. I don't remember how it works, but I remember it was like a mean person though, and they would say like mean things to me, like you effing bitch.
Oh,
you fat pig.
No, we weren't doing that.
I know. And I was like, that's so fucked up.
Crazy.
You know what? I thought about Facebook. You know what was kind of fucked up? What? And what I think is fucked up. Do you remember on Facebook where people would like rate each other?
Oh my god, it's disgusting.
But I'm talking about rating in general is a fucked up thing, but I would participate in that.
Me too. Okay, one time, I rated somebody.
LMS for a rate, 1 to 10.
Yeah, and it was like this cute guy, right? But I didn't know him. I didn't know, like, there's not a set, like, I can't go on Google and be like, what are the rules when you're, like, rating somebody? Like, what should it be based off of? Okay, I'm thinking, like, as a well-rounded person, and he was a cute guy that everybody liked. I gave him, like, a 7, but it was because I didn't know him. And I thought it was low. I guess so, because he got mad. And he was like, why is 7 mad? Oh, so you can only get 10 and above. Okay. And then I was like, because I don't really know you. And then he like did hella like laughing faces. He was like, it's not based on like knowing.
Yeah, it's just like, how hot do you think I am?
How hot am I though? Everybody knows I'm hot.
Yeah. So
I'm rating you as a person, and I see you for who you are as a human being.
Yes. Not
just you got the long Justin Bieber hair.
Yeah.
But so sit down. He got mad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That would hurt me too.
Don't like my status.
But the fact that we were even rating people on social media.
Not even just rating. They're rating looks. Publicly.
Yeah.
So
everyone else can
on
see.
The profile. Not even privately.
That shit was fucked up.
I love Truth Is.
I love a good Truth Is.
They'd
be like, all the girls be like, Truth Is, you're so pretty. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, like that's what. Not I would. Yes, I would get this. But like, you know, that's what you would say to all the girly pops, anyways. Yeah. It's not like anything was really truthful or anything
I
that
see you around, but we don't really talk. Hit me up sometime.
HMU smiley face. What a time. Rating people was fucked up.
It's so primal.
It's
like all you have, all your net worth is how hot are you. And if you're not, you may as well be dead. And that's how I felt.
We were brutal back then. That would never fly in today's society.
You have no idea what's going
media.
on 12-year-old TikTok. They probably have some form of the same thing.
That's true. They're vicious in the TikTok comments.
Yeah, it's probably worse.
If you want to be humbled, post a TikTok.
It's real.
They say anything.
It's real.
There's nothing off limits. There's nothing off the table.
Nope. Why does that say oyster? Bloop. Okay.
What is next? Posing question. That's like not so proud moments. Have you ever like fucked up like after like you did something like you were a drunken night or? For me, back in the day, I'm pretty good at like not drunk texting per se or contacting anyone. Well, besides recent events. But I used to like go fucking crazy and like drunk text whoever, say whatever, and then the next year like, oh my god, oh, I shouldn't have texted you. Nothing like that.
Okay, you want to know mine? It's not as dramatic.
Excuse me.
This is when I started figuring out like mom is getting old, or like maybe I have like that Asian thing where they don't have the enzyme to break down.
They're like allergic to alcohol.
Yeah, like I might be allergic to alcohol, full disclosure. Not in that way. I don't have anything juicy, but it's just like I would always want, and we would always pass like a Taco Bell, me and Ashley, on the way home from like a night out. And like even though I wasn't like drunk anymore, because drinking and driving is bad. Why are you clearing your throat? We were not drinking and driving.
No, I know. I've been clearing my throat this whole episode.
Like
it's my allergies,
we
girl.
didn't do that. Anyways, I would want.
The guilt is eating you alive.
Well, I was a passenger anyways, so it doesn't matter if I'm drunk. I might have been drunk. When we get Taco Bell,
Excuse me.
Throw it up every time. When is she gonna learn?
Because you were like so.
I just like couldn't handle it.
Yeah. It was like too much for your tummy.
Yeah. That's my drunken mistakes. And now I just know that like I either can't drink, should only have 1 to 2, 3 max, and she shouldn't have
a drink or like shots,
like a cocktail.
Okay, well, cocktails
like a vodka cran.
Fuck you up because it's so sugary. It's always the excess things that fuck you up. You just take shots or don't drink. We're not condoning drinking unless you're legal and of age.
I'm like, condone? Are you condemning drinking?
No, I'm not. Do as you please. As long as you're 21 or whatever age that limit is in your region.
I just am old and I can't drink.
Yeah. I'm like that too now, though. Which is better because then it's cheaper.
It's true.
But
Shameful in a different way.
Yeah.
Shameful in a less exciting way. That the next day you're like, oh my god, what did he say? For me, it's just like,
what I do,
brother,
brother, What is that? That guy.
Well, yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, I have many more, but it's like, I can't share all my mistakes at once in one video with you all. And Amy has none.
Yeah, I'm kind of like perfect if you think about it.
Yeah. If I think very deeply about it, I would agree. But yeah, I think all those things, it's like we know better now. Enough is enough. We might have hiccups here and there, but we move forward.
Okay, wait. This is just my rat brain. Having fun. You watching any new shows? I love talking about my shows.
New shows?
Any shows that you've started, new, or you went back to.
But did you watch the American Nightmare doc?
Nightmare.
I never.
in Vallejo.
Did we talk about this? I never
No. even
heard of that
That's
case.
Crazy.
If you guys haven't seen, did you watch it?
Yes.
If you haven't seen the American Nightmare, it's a docu short series, only 3 episodes, about this girl that was kidnapped. And long story short, they find out is like connected to a whole bunch of other different cases and whatnot. But I was like, well, did you hear about that case? Because that was what, 2017?
It was like 2016 or something. Yeah,
I never heard about
should have
that.
Been something that we heard about, but we didn't.
It was
Especially for being so
crazy.
close.
Yeah, and it was like, okay, one thing just connecting to another, to another, to another. I actually got a little emotional watching it when the that lady cop.
Can you believe they almost got their lives ruined? Like, dissociated from that. Like, she was returned, and they're like, you guys are like lying.
It's true. It's crazy.
Spoilers, by the way, if you didn't watch it and you want to. I was crazy.
It was crazy because like what? It was good.
I loved that, and this is a
not
spoiler.
that it was good.
I loved that the guy whose car was stolen was the one who solved the mystery.
Oh, right? No, literally.
That is a true crime, like,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Because once I saw it, like, it seems like it's going to be one of those, the lover killed the other person.
I for sure thought
I was like, he's kind of weird.
Like,
something's off-putting.
Yeah.
But no.
Not them saying you gone girled him.
I know. I actually never.
Babe, we all saw that movie last year.
I actually never saw that movie.
Oh.
But now I know
the term you gone girled him.
Well, now I know what it's about. But it's just crazy in general how obviously they were wrong for accusing them of like.
Sure.
But the thing is like people are crazy enough to pretend and
I'm sure like a lot
create
of the times,
a whole hoax.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me. But it's just scary because, like, you at this point, it's like you don't know what's real, what's not, who to believe, who's on the truth.
Yeah, it was just more inappropriate that after the fact she was returned, like, and she was like, I still really need help. They were like,
they definitely disregarded.
They actually did everything in their power to continue to like pursue them as the.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the police definitely fucked up.
Boyfriend?
You know what? The police fucked up.
The ex-boyfriend on the squad.
Oh, I know. They didn't do anything.
That was corrupt as
that was
fuck.
A fucked up case. They fucked them over.
Did you just watch that?
Like last week. That was a huge fuck up.
It was crazy.
But yeah, I had never heard of that case. That made it crazier.
Okay,
I'm like, I was old enough to kind of.
Yeah, no, we should have heard about it. The news didn't cover it, I don't think.
Yeah, at least
things were happening in 2017.
That's true.
Like
but also, maybe I wasn't paying attention because that was like my. Yeah.
That's when
Fresh
you were doing the drunk texting and.
No, actually, I wasn't drinking then. I was only like 18. I didn't drink until like 19. Yeah, that's that.
Love that. Reminds me of did you ever watch oh my god, I can't think of it. It was like the love cult one, Twin Flames.
No, but my cousin was telling me about that.
It was crazy
because that was like a scammery too, right?
It was a lot of things.
I didn't watch it, but my cousin was like briefly telling me about it.
Absolutely crazy.
Because like I watched a movie that was like kind of similar to that concept, but
yeah, no, it was
I
wild.
didn't watch that one, but
That was a good one. Well, I mean, it wasn't good. It was terrible what happened, but it was interesting.
Yeah, interesting, to say the least.
But yeah, no, their shows. So they are like gonna probably cancel Euphoria, even though like the plot is terrible. Like I just loved it when they slayed.
I know, but it kind of feels like,
what else would they do?
it's like, how do you continue on?
It's disgusting that they ended it on the note they ended it on.
It's tragic, but I think we should just. I think artistically, artistically, what's done is done. But it's like we should just leave it at where it's at.
Yeah.
And that's what it was, and it was great while it was what it was. Very sad, but
Miss her.
I feel like how could they even continue on after all of that? Did you watch Sabrina?
No, I didn't. I know people really like that.
Never mind then. Because someone from the cast just recently passed away.
Oh, my clients told me about that. Yeah, that was sad. A motorcycle accident. Very sad.
But yeah, no new shows. I'm watching Abbott Elementary. If you guys are watching Abbott, I love Abbott. I told Amy she should start. It's like a very easy watch.
Okay.
Like lightweight.
Love.
Don't have to think. Entertaining.
Did you watch Dune?
I didn't watch Dune 2 yet. Did you?
No, I haven't watched it yet, but I hear it's very good.
I
and
really
still
want to
I
watch
still wanna
Challengers. Challengers comes out
that?
this month. The one with Zendaya and they're like tennis players and those two white boys.
Yes.
Both want her. I'm like,
Ugh, love that.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna want her too. add me
I
to
love
the
Zendaya.
lineup. But yeah, are you watching anything new?
I started. Were you ever at Game of Thrones?
No.
No, you weren't. I'm watching this show.
Afraid Not Love.
Just a few episodes in. It's a sci-fi. I think it's the directors from Game of Thrones and some of the actors from Game of Thrones, called Three Body Problem. Have you seen that on Netflix?
No.
Watching that, I like it so far, and I don't normally like sci-fi. Oh, do you watch? Sorry, I'm subscribed to Prime, guys. Do you watch on Prime? It's called Invincible.
No.
It's like an animated. It's very good. It's like a superhero animated.
Never
thing.
heard of it. The only thing I watch on Prime is Summer Turned Pretty.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch that,
Yeah, I know.
but I want to. I do
think
want
you do.
to. I started a romance thing the other day. I think it's just hard for me to like.
Not interested.
I want things to happen right away.
Yes, yeah, I love a good build up.
That's my problem.
You're impatient.
I'm impatient. I want to be stimulated now.
For someone impatient, you make me wait a long time myself.
For me,
you.
things are happening all the time, and I'm going. I'm stimulated.
Yeah.
I'm stimulated.
It's here, but then around, nothing's happening around this
I'm
bubble.
stimulated on the inside.
I know.
Well, that's what I'm watching.
Yeah.
In 90 days. Very good, by the way. You should watch it. Talk about a love story. I like those love stories.
They're chaotic, which I do like them too. I just haven't watched the new stuff.
Sometimes they're annoying, and the way they edit it is all dragged out.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. Jasmine and Gino. Do you know them? She's crazy.
Gino. Yes, I know that
But
name.
he's really bad.
He's bad. He has the big eyes.
And the hat.
Yes.
And he
Yeah.
frowning.
Frowning. Puppy dog.
Yeah.
All the time. While he's like texting other bitches. Sending.
Maybe he was. I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sending the nudies. Sending the noodles.
Wasn't he sending pictures of
Yeah.
her?
To his ex.
Like, this is what I got now.
Like, just say you
That's so
love your ex.
weird. Guys are fucking weird.
And she married him.
She loves him though. That's the crazier part.
I know.
But it's easy. Not that it's easy. It's common to like start to love
She loves the
person. Yeah, and you're toxic. It's just like it's thrilling. I know. I've been there.
So you don't watch, but you know the cast?
I know that couple.
They're iconic.
I don't know every single
Jasmine
couple.
is iconic.
Yeah, she makes him.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Huh.
When she's like, "Oh, I used the money for
The
surgery."
BBL? Her BBL.
Or didn't she ask like her ex?
She used his money for her wedding
Her
dress.
ex's money.
She used her ex's money for like fun.
Queen!
And some of her own.
As you should, Jazz.
She had a big juicy BBL. It looked great.
Love it. Rightfully so. Okay. End our little tangent right there. We'll see you guys next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.